I don't like, let's just say, for example, I'm single and I don't like to date women with light-skinned women. Is that a form of internalized racism?
If you don't like to date light-skinned women,
let's just say I will not date light-skinned women. Is that a form of internalized racism?
It's colorism. You're black and you just are anti-light-skinned woman.
Not anti. I will not. Okay, I will not date a black woman. Is that anti? Is that
that is
internalized racism?
Anti-black women, and yes, that would
That's
be a
reverse racism.
I never said that term.
I'm sorry, not reverse. Internalized racism.
Yes.
If I say I will not date black women, that's internalized
and
racism.
You're black.
Yes.
Like we're using you, absolutely.
Interesting.
Because why wouldn't you want to? Why would that be? I'm not saying like you said, your cousin or whoever was wherever. And
wait, I want to say though, it's not because
wait,
but you have to ask the black man why he maybe doesn't want that. You're just assuming it's based on racism.
I just wanted
it could be you can have an experience with a group of women, and I will say across the board, as I've talked to men and black men in particular. It's not that they hate black women. They love black women. They want a black woman. That's usually a black man's first choice. But usually he can't find the black woman who is fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative. It's all this pushback, and it's always the need to be right. And if we're honest, we can be argumentative. We can tell it like it is, but no, Kay, you've been dominating the conversation tonight. And I think some of us want to talk. It's like you're having a conversation with yourself.
Melanie, I see you're trying
over and over. I'm not. I'm just
like, you're gonna have to backtrack on that logic.
Melanie's argue back just to be right, and you're not really saying anything new. Okay. You're just arguing for the sake of it, but you're not presenting anything new or factual. Everyone and you're just assuming that black men are racist when they're not. Black men are not racist because they date outside their race.
Were racist.
You just assume that it's internalized racism.
I didn't say they were racist.
You said, isn't that internalized racism? Isn't that a form of racism, or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm not trying to go at you or argue with you, but literally you have dominated this panel and we get it, okay? We got your point. I think everyone knows where you stand. Melanie. You don't have to say it over and over. Can other people talk? Kay has been quiet. Q has been quiet while you keep going back and forth. And I don't like what's the narrative that you're putting out there about black men.
Oh my goodness.
Because unless you've talked to them and studied them and actually had one-on-ones, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're trying to redeem yourself, and I get it.
I need to redeem myself because it's middle school and I want the captain of the football team to pick me. Listen, I'm a grown. I don't need validation from the internet. Trust me. I'm not new to the game. So don't talk down on me with your shaming language. I don't need your shaming language. You can back down, put your whiskers away, put your tail away. We get it. I know. Can't nobody tell you nothing. But we have all been quiet and let you go on and on. And you cannot stand to not hear your own voice for 1 minute.
I was talking to
and it's overbearing. It's overbearing. And what you just said about black men is unfair. Because let me tell you something. You know why? You know why I take exception to that? Because I have a black father who has gone to hell and back to support me from my childhood. This man is 72. Recently, his cancer just came back. And I went through the hardest time in my life. And that man, my mother is disabled. My father has cancer. And I'm not trying to redeem myself. This is not a popularity contest. If you don't like me, say la vie, Godspeed and God bless. I don't give a damn. But I'm going to tell you what, I am tired of black men being put down and said who they are when every black man in my family is a good man. No, they're a great man. And particularly my father, when I went through the hardest time in my life, as I'm going through now, he got my elderly mother, he got my disabled mother, and him still with cancer. They moved down here to be with me and to take care of me. My father said, I don't care what else I got going on. He's calling his cancer doctor and find out, can he have surgery down here? Because he don't want to leave me when I'm down bad. I got uncles that took care of me.
Yes.
So I am. So when you tell me I'm here because I want to redeem myself, no, I am sick of the one-sided narrative about Black men. Now, if you want to talk statistically about all men, Black men have been improving more than any other group in this country.
Oh my goodness, Melanie.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, don't give me the shaming. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so emotional. Yes, I am. Because that's what women should be. When something hits,
I didn't call you emotional
all night. Everything is about you. You got to be the star of the show. We get it. I'm a bow out. You got it now.
I didn't call you emotional.
Go ahead. Let's listen to a diatribe for another 10 minutes.
Perfect. I didn't call you emotional, Melanie. What in the world are you talking about? I was actually having a regular conversation with Anton, as we do every week. And you came in because you probably saw the comments talking about she's a chameleon. So you're like, I got to hold someone accountable. Kay is the number one enemy. Let's do it. I get it. I've been here before. People do this. I mean, I've seen it happen multiple times. It's fine. I still think you're a great woman. I thank you for sharing your story with us. I'm not mad at you at all. But I was talking.
You don't even hear yourself. You don't hear your tone. You are so condescending in tone, and you think it's just normal conversational tone, and that's what's scary. And this is why when a lot of times, you know, if somebody has had experiences, if we get back to the question and not your lesson to me, but if we get back to the question about is when it went into the direction of Black men, it was talking about all people at first. But if we get back to it and to say that it's internalized racism, for some people it is, but it is not the vast majority. Most people are open to people. Most Black men want to marry Black women. They want to be with Black women. What they're finding difficult right now is if you ask Black men. Are you asking Black men? Or are you just assuming?
Okay,
and if they tell the truth, Melanie, it's just so you believe that they're lying. They don't have a reason to lie. If they're not dating Black women, what do they care what Black women think?
That's really hard for no reason.
Okay, I know. When you have no argument, you're gonna attack. You're gonna attack my style, and you're gonna come some other way because you have no facts and logic. You have no facts and logic. You just want to argue from an emotional place. I know, shame me. I know. I just want to be liked so much. I need so much validation. You're right. I can't get it no way but to come on this show and argue with you. You are that special. You're that special, Kay. I can't get nobody to pay attention to me unless I come on this show and take you down.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just tired of your voice.
I was
over and over
talking to Anton.
Yeah, you're talking to everyone. It's a one-sided conversation with you. And you're not saying anything new. If you were actually spitting facts or actually had something new to say, it's just over and over until you browbeat a person into agreeing with you, but they never do.
You're the winner.
So you got to know when to let it go, like I'm going to do now.
Good job, Melanie. Perfect.
Miss Melanie, what is your cash app?
Anton.
No, I totally agree. Hey,
what is your cash app?
Hold on, wait.
Anton,
simmer down.
I mean,